in Chicago and Washington, and we'll be along with the Greek in just a moment.
Minwax makes wood beautiful.
Minwax brings out wood's rich, warm glow, so it's as beautiful to look at as it is to touch. Wood finish by Minwax penetrates deep into wood, so it's easy to get outstanding results. And when topped with our own polyurethane, Minwax protects against life's hard knocks and tough spills, letting wood's natural beauty show through.
Minwax makes wood beautiful.
Why do people take Amtrak's auto train to Florida? Some like the complimentary full-course dinner. Others like our new movies. Some like meeting friends in the piano lounge. And there are those who like a good night's sleep and a continental breakfast. Of course, everyone loves our new fares, now 20% less than the regular fare. And who can resist our valet parking? Call Amtrak or your travel agent.
For traditional American values, flip through the pages of the big fall shopper circular from True Value hardware stores. You'll find the sturdy True Temper 24-inch leaf rake for just $4.88, and this weatherproof 32-gallon True Value trash can for only $7.77. Get the True Value fan forced quartz heater for just $46.88, and choose the 2-pack of GE household glue or bathroom caulk for only $1.99 each in the fall shopper circular from participating True Value hardware stores.
Randall Cunningham is ready at home to take on the Giants. Analyze that one.
Yeah, he's Philadelphia's best runner, not only their quarterback. So I'm going to have to go with the Giants on offense because Philadelphia's only got quick to throw to and nothing more. Defense, Taylor over Allen again. They better give Allen some help over there. I mean, just try to stop Taylor. Special teams definitely for the Giants. The headliners are the Giants. The intangible part is it's tough for a team to beat a team twice. You know, revenge factor for the Eagles. The Giants will win it, Brent.
All right. Now we've got the Raiders in almost a must-win situation. They are up playing New England.
Well, I'll tell you, Allen has to play better. I'm talking about that running back that gets so much money. Hayes on the defense has to do a little bit better. And I'll tell you one thing, though. The defense is what's going to win it for the Raiders today. They're going to put a lot of pressure on Eason. The special teams are about the same thing. The headliners are about the same. The intangible part is that it's on AstroTurf, and the Raiders don't like it too much. I'm going with the Raiders, though.
Oh, my surprise.
Yeah,
all right,
I know
Chicago is home to take on Washington. Let's break that one down.
You remember last year when Washington was a 7-point favorite over the Bears?
And you had them in the playoffs.
Would you believe
we almost
Chicago
didn't get out RFK alive, big fella. Want to try it again?
No.
Make my playoffs for me, will you?
Okay, that's where it started. The ATQ attacked the quarterback when the Raiders played Washington in that Super Bowl, and then the Bears did it last year. Every team. They've got the defense, they've got the special teams, they've got the headliners, and I'll tell you, the intangible part is here. That Washington has to rise up and play a ball game where they're going to be definitely out of everything. I like the Bears.
Big falling out. I keep hearing those rumors down in Washington.
Forget about Beathard and Cook having any falling out. The only thing that would like to happen there is Jackie and Cook would like to renegotiate with Theismann's contract.
All right.
It might not be all his fault yet, don't you, Brett?
So Jimmy comes up with Chicago in that, and now let's take a look at some gifts from the Greek on this Sunday. Dallas over Houston in the Battle of Texas. Seattle over Kansas City.
No. He's got that wrong. I'm picking the upset. Kansas City.
Kansas City over Seattle, so we switched that in everybody's mind. Denver over Miami.
That's the best one of all. They'll win easy.
All right, and Jimmy likes St. Louis, Minnesota, Detroit, and the Jets, along with San Francisco, the Rams, San Diego, and Pittsburgh on Monday night over Cincinnati.
Better coaching gets it.
All right. John Madden is coming up. He'll check in live from Philadelphia when we continue with the NFL Today in just a moment.
There's no sense in rehashing. They have to improve the deal.
American had the first flight. You're set.
Perfect. What's the best they can offer? Looks like 52 a share. Good enough.
This is from Legal. Here are your tickets. You have boarding passes and seat assignments. It's American. Go straight to the gate. Good luck.
Luck? Luck is for rabbits. When you're something special, people know it.
Floppy in, floppy out.
Anybody here?
Hello? Why copy on a floppy?
Why not?
Because the new NCR PC6 offers a streaming tape that holds as much as 27 floppy disks. You can't lose work. You dropping your copy. And it's IBM compatible. Surprised?
No! NCR's very thoughtful.
Another not surprised.
An unfloppy copy. I'm so happy.
Hoppy. Hoppy. Hoppy.
A better computer. It's exactly what you'd expect from NCR.
In my line of work, your insurance isn't on a piece of paper. It's up here and it's in your equipment. With all the technology that's built into today's cars, I just don't trust mine to anything but AC filters. An AC oil filter can help protect your gasoline engine for up to 15,000 miles. An AC air filter, up to 30,000 miles. Never wait for trouble. Protect your car with AC filters.
Now get rebates on AC filters. Call 1-800-AC-DELCO for a participating dealer.
And the Green Bay Packers, of course, on this day are getting ready without quarterback Lynn Dickey. Now, Dickey has yanked himself out of the Green Bay lineup, and Randy Wright will go in at quarterback. And, of course, that introduces Big John Madden, who's getting ready to cover the game in Philadelphia. John, what's happening to the veteran quarterbacks around the league?
Well, you know what's happening, Brent? I think every year the last thing to come along is the offensive line because they have to work as a group. They have to work as five guys. And this year we seem to be seeing so much more blitzing that it's taking that group longer to come along. And I think as a result, those immobile guys are really having a tough time. In the opener here, when Philadelphia played down against the Giants, Ron Jaworski was sacked 8 times. He was benched in favor of Randall Cunningham. Last week, Jim Plunkett was sacked 6 times against the 49ers, has a shoulder injury, may be out for the season. Lynn Dickey in the first 3 games have been sacked 16 times. He took himself out. He said, hey, I'm not the guy. I shouldn't be playing now. And I think it's just one of those things that if you're immobile and the way they're playing defense today, early in the season, the offensive lines aren't coming along, it's just going to be a very difficult time, and you have to get the moving quarterback in there.
John, I can remember folks saying Fran Tarkenton will never make it in the NFL because he moves too much.
Well, that was the old saying. You know, they would say, if a quarterback runs, if he scrambles, he can't play in this league. You have to be a pure pocket passer. But today, the way the defenses are playing, there's no pocket anymore. So you can't be that pure guy. And I think the opposite of that, if you can't run, if you can't move a little, you probably can't play in the NFL.
John, I want you to listen up. I got a story about a friend of yours right now. Now, as we all know, fear of flying is not an uncommon phobia. Big John is just one of many Americans who prefer to travel by train because airplanes make him nervous. Now we found out that a veteran tackle for the Los Angeles Rams goes to work each day in a manner that sets him apart from all those hard-driving Californians. You could call his phobia fear of freeways. To avoid the freeway traffic, Bain says goodbye each morning and heads for the California version of the famous New York train.
If you could take the A train, you'd find it. You get where you're going if you hurry.
This is my 11th year, and for some unknown reason, I'm getting nicked and beat up a little bit more than usual, and a little bit more tired than usual. So I really don't want to take a chance driving on the freeway and stuff. And here I can sit back, read a paper, have a cup of coffee, and basically not use my brain until I have to.
But from time to time, his fellow commuters force Bain to use his brain to answer questions.
How's the defense feel without Jack Youngblood?
Well, looks like they're feeling pretty good.
So is Bill Bain the wave of the future, leading Californians off the freeway?
No, I think John Madden's a trendsetter. You know, I'm just following after him just because I look a lot like him.
See, big fella, you started a trend. All right, John. And we will continue with the NFL Today on CBS in just a moment.
Last fall, I did myself a big favor. I winterized with premium Zerex antifreeze. Just a 50-50 mix of Zerex and water. Protects against freeze-ups down to 34 below. Zerex. Don't face winter without it. From
from Conoco.
Guten Morgen.
Morgen.
Wir nehmen den neuen Jetta.
Ah, Paris.
Introducing the new Volkswagen Jetta, the first affordable German road car.
Allez-y.
Exhilarating performance, precise, responsive handling. With the new Jetta, half the fun is getting there.
Hey, guys.
The other half is getting back. Jetta. It's not a car. It's a Volkswagen.
Game time, and we'll see you with updates. Halftime, we'll have all the scores and highlights, and don't forget our post-game show on the NFL today. So long, everybody.
Connolly. In the 50s, Chuck and Charlie led the Giants down that championship road, throwing to names like Roach, Gifford, and Morrison. In Philadelphia, as the Eagles drove to the title in 1960, the leader was the fiery Dutchman, Norm Van Brocklin. His targets were Rhett Flapp and Tommy McDonald. Then in 1961, the bald eagle came to New York, and Y. Tittle took the Giants back to the top of the heap, with receivers like number 29, Alex Webster, and Del Shopner. Meanwhile, in Philadelphia, the Eagles had a new red-headed pilot. No one ever could throw it better than Christian Adolph Sonny Jurgensen. In New York, the scrambling man came from Minnesota, and Fran Tarkenton put a dimension into the position of quarterback that Giant fans had never seen. He could buy time to throw all by himself. 90 miles down the road, the Eagles' main man was Norm Snead, and from 1964 to 1970, he guided the Birds. Now the Giants have Phil Simms coming off his best year ever. When these two teams met on opening day, the Eagles quarterback was Ron Jaworski, and Jaws had a long day. Now a new era begins. The Eagles have a new quarterback, Randall Cunningham, a rookie, and he adds a new dimension to the Philadelphia attack. Last week, Cunningham led the Eagles to their first touchdown of the year and their first victory of the year. Today, the Giants come to town for their 103rd meeting with Philadelphia.
CBS Sports presents the National Football League. Today, the New York Giants against the Philadelphia Eagles.
Live from Veterans Stadium, sold out in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, for the meeting between the Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. They met just 3 weeks ago, and the Giants shut them out 21-0. Good afternoon. I'm Pat Summerall, along with my colleague, as usual, John Madden. And, John, we talked about the immobile quarterback. We talked about the new quarterback for the Eagles, Randall Cunningham. What kind of problems does that present to the Giant defense?
Well, I'll tell you, when you're Randall Cunningham and you're starting as a rookie in the NFL and you're starting against the New York Giants and Lawrence Taylor, and those guys are going to be chasing you all day, you better be able to run. But I don't think we can think that that's all Randall Cunningham does. I mean, he's a big guy. He has a strong arm, a quick release, and he can throw the ball. Now, the problem that he presents for the Giants is when he moves out of the pocket and starts to run, now does the defense come up and let the receivers go, or do they stay back with the receivers and let Cunningham run? He can really, by getting out there, he can really be a threat and put the defense in a bind. So it'll be interesting to see how the Giants act or react to that.
Well, they'll have a good day to react and act because the temperature, the weather conditions are just perfect. Phil McConkey back deep for the Giants. McFadden will take it off. Remember, McConkey almost killed the Eagles early. McFadden kicks it out of bounds. Getting back to that same, or attempting to get back to that same train of thought. In the opening game, Giant Stadium, McConkey just demoralized the Eagles with so many outstanding kickoff and punt returns. They try to kick the ball away from him then. McConkey still number 80, still deep. Back to the weather again. It is just perfect. Temperature in the low 70s and just a little bit of wind. Not much, not enough to be a factor. Randall Cunningham, who will start at quarterback. Marion Campbell, the Eagles coach, was saying to John Madden and me yesterday, why postpone the inevitable? He knew that, or he felt that Randall Cunningham would be the quarterback of the future, and he thought he might as well get him in there.
You believe that he's
there, Pat. He was saying